Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In this video I'm going to show you the winner for the DreamHack and the East. So Bugha ended up in second place. He was only 4 points from the first place. It was a great show overall and I will leave you with all 6 end games. But before that, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are on the way to 1,600 subscribers, so if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.
Matt's to his name. He has one more build. That's going to be it. So he's actually going to lose high ground here to the hands of, I'm not sure who that was. It looks like he's going to go up against a member of Vanish. Ager says, hey, I don't want any of this smoke. I don't have any mats to fight this. I'm going to drop for low ground, be a low ground warrior.
And that is going to be dangerous territory in the mid ground as you have players like Unknown Snitch, who had a great run in semifinals. Agers gets cracked so badly, but it returns and down goes Snitch. 5 points as Irek now is sitting at height. You're taking a look who is left alive. Unknown. Agers, Akote goes down. Pazzi goes down as well. We have ourselves a top 5 situations fallout, and Unknown is still on his feet looking for more placement points and more elims, and now it's a battle between Unknown and Agers.
This is absolutely insane. And of course, the Storm's going back through the builds that were already used. They're gonna have to recycle them, hence why Unknown is just swiping away, trying to do what he can. It is an absolute labyrinth of a finish here. And Unknown is gonna connect for a great first shot. That's a good start. He knows he has him weak, and he's gonna use that silver surfboard. It's actually gonna cost him quite significant health. Manages to stay alive. And keep in mind, Unknown has no business being alive from his earlier play. He's not done yet. He's gonna get yet another one.
Oh my goodness, if Unknown starts off game 1 here of the grand finals with the victory royale, you better watch out, because Unknown's gonna be so dangerous, and he does! Unknown picks up the victory royale! Oh my goodness, baby!
What a start to game number 1 here in the DreamHack Open NA East Finals. If games 2 through 6 are even near as good, we're in for a great show. We'll be back with some more Fortnite after this.
Looking in, just gets in right there, but what a scary situation. Shockwaves could work in so much detrimental if you run on the wrong side of that, as we're taking a look as D-Wall at height, and down below, we have so many big players, Jamper, Tragics, Agers, Notch is still in the front side of circle here, and Miro all in this fight.
Bugha as well. Keep an eye on who's going to be maintaining high ground here. That is so incredibly important right now. It is Dwal with the ultimate high ground. Haji still alive. Marz going to connect for 1. Beautiful plays coming through. Bizzle going to get taken out, actually. That was Bizzle with the headshot from Marz. Connects for the shot on Tahi thanks to Storm as well. Nanolite still alive in the top left of your screen. Marz now with 105 points. This is a pop-off type of game for him. And guess what? He's going to find 1. That's going to be a shot. Beautiful play. The patience from Marz to wait for that final shot. That's going to be 6 elims for Marz.
Haji goes down to Macwood, but right now Marz is kind of rolling here on the low ground. Hen takes out Bucky. It's a top 11 situation, and Marz is showing it that it doesn't matter where I get it done. Arena here on the grand stage of DreamHack Open, I am here to fight, and I am here to contend with the 7th elim, and that's going to be a big name as Hen goes down, as Zexro has height. And we're taking a look as Bugha now is on the low, and Bugha is literally down with no shield. Bugha gets taken out. Down goes Miro. It's Zexro's world, though, as he's sitting on height, but can he slow down Marz?
That's exactly right. We're down to just a few players left in this game. Marz now needs to be a bit cautious. He's going to get tagged up from behind, and that's going to be it. It's going to be actually Macwood from high ground. I believe Macwood currently has high ground, so the smart play coming through. Actually, no, so I take that back. It's actually going to be Zexro, his TSM peer, the veteran. Zexro knows a thing or two about maintaining ultimate high. He's going to be in a great position to close this one up. But guess who's contesting is Macwood. Zexro, a little bit of action, TSM on TSM action as Zexro gets the better of Macwood.
Here it goes. Now Jamper takes height away from Zexro, and Zexro comes back and takes height again. We're showing the power of height, the fundamentals, and down goes Zexro, and Jamper's still up and goes down again. It takes the elim on D-Wall. Jamper, the old school names are making a big impact here at DreamHack Open Fallout.
That's exactly right. What a finish it was. Huge plays from Jam.
Storm is going to push back over old builds. So someone like Bodies and Bank, and Unknown is at the mid right there, who has the opportunity to take it, considering he has some crash pads. He does take a peek. He's looking to take height. At any moment, he could take it, and he's going to have some setup for a great ride to get the victory royale. He does have Who Fishy that he must contend with, laying down pressure on Who Fishy. And we're taking a look at somebody else. Pai is sitting just at mid ground as well, but it is Bodies who's control as Pai picks up an elim on his side of things.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Great job by Pai. Currently sitting in top 45, I believe. but really good game for him. Unknown still alive with 3 eliminations. A couple more limbs gonna be picked up at the top of your screen here. Unknown, who won our game number 1. If you're just joining us, this is game number 3 of the grand finals. Unknown does have a flopper, so he can mess with the storm, trooping a little bit. It should be in a decent spot. He's gonna pop one more flopper here as it currently stands, and I like Unknown's positioning. I like his prospects here of potentially winning this one.
Yeah, we're seeing now Savage is taking the battle for high. Bodies lost at Who Fishy tried to contend, but he got beamed. But it is Unknown, the deadly menace here, who could be a demon in his own right, going on low ground and takes a big time pick on the World Cup champion. Bugha goes down, and Unknown is gonna take his loadout and possibly pop off. But it is Who Fishy who is popping off on the mid ground. Is Unknown, the low ground warrior, is so dangerous. He has 1 flopper in his inventory. He could definitely go for a flop play, but right now Fallout with the top 7 situation and you see Unknown still in the feed, that has to put you on high alert.
That's exactly right. Puts him in a great opportunity, but he is low ground warrioring right now. Big engagement gonna come through against Slacks. We got LG Slacks versus NRG Unknown. Battle of the Orgs, battle of the 2, and it looks like Unknown currently has the upper hand, but Frapai's gonna take high ground. You gotta be kidding me. Frapai just says, that is my high ground. Who Fishy says, wait, my turn next. As it looks like Frapai currently in a rough spot, needs to try and survive against Who Fishy. Meanwhile, Unknown is perfectly content, just chilling right now. It all comes down to Frapai versus Unknown.
Frapai coming from the west side of things, and he was able to secure the victory royale. Frapai showing he could do what he can on off ping. The 3rd game goes to a West Coast player.
Gonna be on bottle, making a
Oh
second.
my!
That's gonna be over Funk Bomb. Bugha says, I am the king veteran over FaZe Funk. He's not done yet. Guess what? Speaking of FaZe, Bizzle still alive in this one as well.
Bugha has been always sniffing around height. He's been always kind of second to height in the mid layer, and now he has a strong opportunity to do that. He has the mats, he has the ammo to do that, but someone like Slacks down below as well, a different side of the coin, has to survive. Slacks has been making a lot of in-game situations, and now he himself is in the top 10. Bugha now loses height to the Arena King Marz. Marz is at height, Bugha's at no, alongside with Snoon, and Bizzle is still up and fighting, and he does pick up a big time in elimination, but Bugha now has an opportunity to pick that off. So much action is happening, so many big names is in this. Can Marz close this out here, Fallout?
Yeah, this is Marz's game to lose, undoubtedly. Doing a good job holding high ground, and, you know, we talked about, oh, actually, as I say that, he's gonna get knocked from underneath him, so gotta be a little bit careful. Slacks with a beautiful headshot. He takes out 1. Needs to be cautious, though, because he is fighting a 2-front war. Players fighting and approaching from both sides. Slacks with 3 eliminations right now. Bugha right in front of him. Justice nearby. Marz still is maintaining high ground, doing such a good job of exactly that. Meanwhile, we do have a couple others getting taken out in this one. On board of the dual screen of Marz and Slacks. Low ground and high ground.
Oh no, it's gonna go up this little hill, and it's not a crazy elevation, but it's gonna be enough to have to burn some mats here. Bugha and Justice and Slacks have to figure out this mini puzzle. As down goes Slacks and Bugha, it is Justice versus Marz, and Marz is gonna go in for the ultimate elimination. This is gonna be a big time game, Fallout, because this is definitely gonna put him in the #1. As down goes Justice into the storm. Marz can close it out, Fallout. It's 231
exactly
points,
right.
and he's looking for that victory royale.
Actually insane what this comes down to. This is a little bit of a stalemate, though. A little bit of a standoff in our final moments. Marz with high ground, gonna chop down that tree to give himself some more visibility, and now he's gonna drop to low ground. Marz, 1 versus 1 against Justice for the potential 1st place spot in this tournament. Can he connect? Hits the 1st shot, and just like they were gonna wait for the server to catch up here, back on board with Marz. He's gonna do it. Textbook gameplay from Marz. In their sights, Who Fishy says, nah, chill. But it looks like it's not done yet. They're going to continue to fight for high ground here. Zexro's able to heal up for now. They're pretty even in overall health, as it looks like Zexro and Who Fishy are fighting for high ground. Meanwhile, there's a mid-ground fight happening. This is like an Oreo sandwich here. The filling right in the middle, consisting of Bake, Trap, and a few others, as it looks like Zexro's going to get taken out by Fishy.
Bugha goes down, Marz goes down. So a lot of the top 10 and top 5 is down. And this is a prime opportunity
Haji.
for Who Fishy. Is Haji still up? Is Haji still up? I'm taking
He's
a look.
out.
He's out. A lot of the top 10 is out. The top 5 is out. So now it's up for grabs. It's up for anyone's game. As Zexro did lose the height to Who Fishy. So Who Fishy has great command as this rotating circle is still going to be over water. Who would have known that a fish will be able to dominate in a water ending? But Trap here is not done and is still heating up with a big elim on Macwood.
That's massive for Trap because Macwood is within the top 15. It all comes down to this. 6 players remain. Nano Light is one of them. He's performed so well. Tycho is actually going to get taken out. Actually, no, not yet tagged up. It's going to be Trap that gets eliminated. Who Fishy, he gets to reap the rewards of taking high ground, and this is his game to win, as everyone else is low ground, will be forced to fight. If I'm Who Fishy, I'm straight chilling. Maybe trying to steal one of these eliminations, get another 5 elimination points if he can. Meanwhile, Death taking the death of Crumbler. 3 players remain.
Death knocking on the door. Nanolight. Who Fishy, though, with a dominant position. It's a top 3 situation. Who Fishy has everything going his way, and he has the power of a legendary pump shotgun. Nanolight battling him, trying to starve off Death, and they're both trying to survive this water finish. But it is Who Fishy, the fish that could swim, has a strong opportunity to close the door here at Game 5 of the NA East Grand Finals. And now he's only down to 6 builds as Nanolight takes out Death. So it's a 1v1 versus Nanolight and Who Fishy. Both finished 4th and 5th, I believe, in DreamHack. So it's an opportunity to Who Fishy goes all aggro out, knowing that he has the advantage, and there it is! A Game 5 victory royale for Who Fishy. Thank you so much for the crazy taxi ride, but now I can't believe it. Fallout, he's alive with no builds. Every placement point is racking up right now, but oh no, it's over. Number 1 is out. It's done.
And that opens the door wide open now for Hen to make history, or will it be Bugha that reigns at his parade? Bugha in 4th place, Hen in 3rd place. Bugha with the shockwave launcher going to connect and going to get that great rotation. He uses that shockwave to get high ground. Bugha has high ground. He has ultimate high. This is his perfect opportunity to win this game. He cannot lose high ground to Zexro.
Hen went down, Fallout. It is now Bugha's world right now, an opportunity to get the signature win here at the DreamHack Open. This is Bugha's time, and the only person that's gonna stop that ride is Zexro and Bizzle. Big names here trying to fight Bugha, who's been all day fighting at mid to 2nd height. Can Bugha, the World Cup champion, tell people I am still here and I'm still the best in the world?
That's exactly right. Bugha, Bizzle, Zexro fighting for high ground. I feel like I'm casting Season 7 all over again. Feels like World Cup with what we're seeing on screen right now, as Bizzle's actually going to get an elimination on 1. Big pickup there. Macwood gets 1 as well. Bugha with about 180 total HP, a solid loadout, some crash pads as well. Puts himself in a solid position, and guess what? He's going to find himself a mythic item to boot.
It is the Silver Surfer surfboard. Only Bizzle could slow down this run, as so much people are competing for high. The story is Bugha, the World Cup champion, and he picks up a big-time elimination. The door is open, and he might have an opportunity here, Fallout, to become the DreamHack champion. He just has to stay on his feet and keep doing what he does best. The mechanics are there, but can it be? But Miro picks up another elim, and now Landjock is in the sights of the World Cup champion. Bugha is catching fire at the right time. It is his world. Can he do it? Time is but a factor, and we're in a top 11 situation. He has to pick up elims and the victory royale to solidify the #1 spot here at the DreamHack.
And look at this, our production team catches the replay of Hen dying, so here we go, everyone is out. 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 3rd place eliminated. Bugha 5 points away from overtaking Marz. Can he close this out? All he needs is 1 elim, or just to survive. Bugha, either way, will do the trick. The placement points are gonna come through. Bugha needs to perform, and he will be your NA East champion. FaZe Bizzle with ultimate high ground. Bugha with the ultimate opportunity.
Wow, there it is! Bugha! There it is! Bugha takes it with the big-time elim! 5 points, and Bugha has an opportunity to close this out with style! Rokane, the guy we interviewed, standing toe-to-toe, a 1v1 situation, and Bugha could put in the cherry on top right here. Rokane is trying to survive, but Bugha with the impenetrable run of a lifetime coming all the way in. It doesn't matter. Rokane picks up the victory royale, but ladies and gentlemen, Bugha with the run to solidify his chance to be the DreamHack champion, baby!
What a finish it was. Bugha is your DreamHack Open East Region champion after a dominant last game performance. The king of clutch, the king of Fortnite clutches up again. He does it. He wins. We're going to break it all down with our host, Hello Kelly Link, right after this.
And there was some confusion at the end of our show. Was it Bugha? Was it Marz? And it was so close, but it is Marz. It's going to be your champion here for the North American East. Gentlemen, only 4 points separate them. I don't think that was a call that any of us could have made in East. And I do want to pull up our leaderboard just to see how these top 20 players did pan out. Look at that. Marz on top, 293 points. Bugha second, 289. One elimination, one placement separated him from winning the whole thing. But second place is still an incredible performance. You got Hen in third. Haji, who we just got to talk to, is going to be in fourth place. And then Rokane, who took out Bugha, is going to be in fifth.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I still thought Bugha had it. It was so close. He was there. He picked up that elim on the following player. But Rokane, the man we interviewed there, playing the big baddie, getting himself into fifth place. That's still a phenomenal way, considering that he changed his drop spot. He talked about making some adjustments, and that we're talking about, you know, halftime adjustments all working out for them, and he made it literally. But Marz, the